Hi, welcome to this 10-minute mat Pilates workout. Today we're going to start in seated, so comfortable cross-legged position. We're going to start by warming up the neck a little bit, so we're just taking the ear down towards the shoulder. Inhale as you come back up through center, and exhale as you take it over the other way. One more like this on each side. Thinking length through the crown of the head. And keeping that eye line in front of you. Okay, bringing the arms down by your sides. We take an inhale. Exhale as you bring that right arm up and over. Reach through those fingertips. Maybe take the gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale as you bring it back down. Exhale, other side. Comes up and over. Reach through those fingertips. Inhale back down. One more each way. And rest it down. Okay, coming straight onto your back, we're going to start with our one leg stretch. So option to have head and shoulders and arms resting down on the floor, or they can be lifted. Think about that peach between chin and chest. We're going to bring those legs up into that tabletop position, knees directly above the hips. I want you to imagine that empty drinks can between ribs and hips, using the ribs to crush that can down towards the hips, support that lower spine. We take an inhale to prepare. And on the exhale, we lengthen that leg to about 45 degrees. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, return to that tabletop. Keep alternating legs, breathing through it. Not taking that leg all the way down. It's not hovering just above the mat. We imagine that we're flicking the light switch with that toe and bringing it back in. We're doing two more here. And rest it down. Okay, bring those heels a little bit closer in towards the bottom so you can reach them with your fingertips. Knees and feet are hip distance apart. Arms are resting down beside your body. Feet flat on the floor. Take an inhale to prepare. And on the exhale, we're going to tilt the pelvis and start to peel the spine away from the back, coming into our shoulder bridge. Rolling up vertebra by vertebra into this ski slope position, and then rolling back down vertebra by vertebra. Another one like this. Coming up on the exhale, being careful not to arch the spine. Think about pushing those knees forward and away from you, and rolling back down through the vertebra. We're going to add in some arms this time. So we're coming up on the exhale, same as we did before. Inhale as those arms come up and over by the ears. Exhale as you bring them down by your sides and roll back down through the vertebra. One more like this, rolling up into that bridge. Pushing through the heels. Arms come up and over. Back down by your sides. Starting to feel those hamstrings and glutes wake up. Okay, this time coming up into that bridge. We keep those hips nice and lifted and level. We're going to bring the arms over and back. Keep those hips up. We're just working the arms now, so I'm going to bring them over and back. Three more like this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep those hips up, lift both heels, and again bringing those arms over and back, over and back. 3 more. Keeping those hips nice and still. Last 2. And 1. And rolling back down through the vertebra, back to the mat. Come on to your side then. We're going to have the legs bent with about a 45-degree angle. Heels are in line with the bottom. You can be resting right down on your arm or propping up on your hand, lifting up under the waist, keeping those hips stacked on top of each other, arm in front for support. We lengthen that top leg, flex that foot as we sweep it forward and point as we bring it back. We're keeping that leg at hip height, just taking it forward and back. Sweeping it. Think length through that toe as you point that foot. Exhale as that leg comes forward. Inhale as you take it back. We'll do 2 more like this. Okay, keeping that leg up at hip height, we're going to cycle forward and sweep it back. Cycle it forward and sweep it back. Just 3 more like this. Keeping that navel drawn in towards the spine and those hips stacked on top of each other. Okay, reverse it. So we sweep forward and cycle it back. Sweep forward and cycle it back. Just 3 more. Last one like this. And rest that leg down. Okay, coming up into a 4-point kneeling position. We are going to take an inhale to prepare. And on the exhale, right arm and left leg are coming out long and up in line with the body. Inhale, bring it back down and in. Other side. We want those knees and feet to be hip distance apart. Thinking length through those fingertips, length through the crown of the head. And we're keeping those hips as level as possible. Keeping that nice engagement through the core to keep everything nice and stable. Last one. And bringing it back down. Okay, coming on to your other side then. For those side lying exercises on the other side. So bending the legs, bringing the heels in line with the bottom, hips stay stacked and lifting up under the waist. Extending that leg nice and long. We're sweeping it forward with the foot flexed and pointing the toe to take it back. We sweep forward and back. Keep going. Breathing through it. Exhale as you sweep forward. Inhale as you bring it back. 4 more like this. Keeping those hips stacked on top of each other. Keeping that leg at the same height the whole time. Last one. And coming into that cycling. So we cycle forward and sweep back. Cycle forward and sweep back. Watching that hip's not rolling forward or back. Staying stacked on top of the other one. 1 more this way. And then reverse it. So we sweep forward and cycle back. Sweep forward, cycle back. 3 more. Last one. And rest that leg down. Come up into a seated position. We're bringing the feet together, the soles of the feet together, shuffling that bottom forward, holding on to the toes or the ankles, and just sitting up nice and tall to feel a good stretch through those inner thighs. Think length through the crown of the head. Nice deep inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. And then crossing those legs. Taking a nice deep inhale as you bring those arms up by the ears and bring those palms down in front. Give yourself a clap. Well done for doing something for you today.